This is Wade, and you are watching Wade World. Today, we talk about selflessness. What is selflessness, and how is it distributed among the peoples of the world? Selflessness is the quality of sacrificing your own good or benefit for what you perceive to be a greater good. Most people are selfish. It allows human beings to survive. It's a survival instinct. Selflessness goes beyond survival. It goes to something greater, something beyond what we live or are designed for. In culture, you can see many stories of selflessness throughout history, through media, movies. If you watch movies, Iron Man, the ending of Avengers, he sacrificed himself. Um, if you watch more Avengers stuff, Loki, the end of the season, sacrifices himself, not suicidally, but being in the middle of people so that everybody can live. If you are into the Superman stuff, then Superman dies and stuff to save people. Anyway, being selfless is a trait that is more correlated with the higher end of IQ. The lower IQ you are, the more selfish you are. And again, exceptions don't make the rule. Just because you know some dumb guy who's very, very sweet and very selfless, great, that doesn't make the rule. However, selflessness itself is a feature of most honorable cultures, or most cultures which had honor and now do not. Whether you are Scandinavian, European, South American, South Asian, East Asian, Central Asian, African, Polynesian, whatever. I think the greatest stories in the civilizations of every major civilization or every peoples who have had a major civilization are about selflessness. Selflessness is about sacrificing and sacrifice. And in today's world, we see a lot more selfishness than selflessness. Among men and girls, just by biological design, men are more selfless. It's also because men are more expendable. This is just the truth. We don't fight against it as men. But if you tell the truth to girls, they will fight it. It's again survival mechanism, side effect of being reproductively more valuable and hence not having to earn value. But in your life, just a little segue into selflessness versus selfishness, Wade would recommend that you practice selflessness when it is objectively going to benefit the world, to creating more harmony. Don't be selfless to the point that you give all your stuff away and let a bunch of strangers come in and just run riot in your houses and your lands. But being selfless, that makes the society around you better without having to import what is, others, is one way you can do it. A lot of you might not appreciate this message, some of you might, but there are just some things in life that you consume, some things in life that you observe and see that make you think about it. Selflessness. It's a rare trait, it's a masculine trait, and it's also a feminine trait when it comes to mothers and their children. And it is one of the things that make us a little more than human. So judge it, judge it, discern it, and decide when you need to be selfless. And until next time, keep it cool, keep it intellectual, and enjoy.